Now, in the midst of all the crises in the world, it still seems as though the focus is on Israel, and unfortunately not in the good way. Major media outlets now adopting libelous accusations against Israel with respect to COVID-19. The Jews are to blame for spreading COVID-19, they created fake poisonous vaccines for non-Jews, and now Israel is also to blame for withholding vaccinations from the Palestinians in favor of vaccinating its own citizens. These are just some of the disgusting and baseless rumors being perpetrated by several, sometimes respected Western news outlets. But while the first two accusations may be comical if they weren't so pernicious, the last one leaves a particularly bitter taste in the mouth. Because it's not just being spread by conspiracists in the Twitterverse. It's also now been picked up by the likes of Kenneth Roth, Executive Director for Human Rights Watch, and a number of other officials. What this accusation abhorrently fails to mention, however, is that, of course, Israel has absolutely nothing to do with the Palestinian Authority's health initiatives. As per the Oslo Accords, the PA is fully autonomous when it comes to health and vaccinations. The PA is also already working to obtain the vaccine on its own through the WHO and Russia, having explicitly stated that they do not expect any help from Israel, nor do they want it. And finally, as UN Watch head Hillel Neuer points out, this position ironically argues that the PA has enough autonomy to be considered a state, yet lacks the legal power over its own health. Or to put it simply, consider the logic behind accusing Germany of failing to vaccinate the French.